Hales, congrats on the win. How strong was the hitting today? Obviously, with Westbrook and Lopez from top to bottom, you guys really hit well.
Well, it was. I mean, it was an outstanding offensive performance. We're battling all the way through this whole series. We've been battling, putting good ABs together, kind of smart hitting, sitting in zones that they felt that they were going to be effective on, and we'd be able to turn the tables on them. And Westbrook did a great job of that. He hit a pitch out of the ballpark away, and then he comes up and they're pounding him in and jammed him, and then he kind of reverted back to. Starting to sit in a little bit, especially early in the count, and he got it, off a guy that was throwing 98 miles an hour, and that's a great tribute to him being a young hitter the way he's been, and he's been struggling lately, and to come out and do what he's doing, that's a sign of the youth. You know it's in there, and every once in a while you wonder if it is, and then all of a sudden, boom, they reassure you that it is there, and he did a great job, and I'm happy for him because he deserves it. He works hard.
And then how about the resiliency of this team, battling back after you guys were down early, 3 runs?
Well, the thing is these guys all like each other, and that's important. I mean, it's a good chemistry on this team. There's, they all enjoy each other. They pull for each other. We got a pinch hit, base hit from Mascara, and he clutched up and put the ball in play and let things happen, and that's exciting to watch. And pitching wise, our bullpen wasn't as strong, and you know what? That's a sign of a good team. They just pick each other up.
It was a high-scoring affair, but Tom Jameson coming in late in the game from the bullpen really did a nice job in his first appearance with the team.
He's a tough kid. I knew that in spring training. He doesn't flinch. He gets in situations and he keeps attacking, and he's a big guy too. And he's a big horse, and he gets after it pretty good.
And then Hales, are you comfortable being in a shootout as a manager like this, or do you prefer it to be kind of a low-scoring game as it was earlier on in the series?
I'd rather take the low-scoring games because my theory. I like pitching and defense, and when they're scoring runs like that, it kind of irritates me at times. And we're just very fortunate. It puts our offense came through, and it's a confidence builder for the entire team when your strength, which is the pitching, and they have bad days, and that's just the way it goes. I give tribute to them because they battled themselves. I mean, they kept going at it, 3-1 ball game, then. And knowing that everything's going right.
And then how happy are you now with not only winning 5 games in a row, but also overtaking Dayton for the top spot in the Eastern Division, and heading on to a tough road series against a good West Michigan team?
Well, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't even look at standings.
Okay.
I never look at them. I look at our opponent for that day and that night. And, people say, hey, you're a half game out. I said, no, I've got this game today. I don't look at that stuff. It's just how we're going to win today, and we'll worry about tomorrow. But I know people say, oh, you look at it. I said, no, I really don't. Yeah. Don't look at articles, and I don't look at standings. So it's just how we're going to play today.
Yeah, gotcha.